Hello, my name is Molly Keifenheim and I am currently out of the state, so that is why I am sharing with you all today my experience for my service learning assignment through video. So thank you for having me here in a technological sense versus in person. For this project, I had asked Professor Willetsko if I could work with my mother, who in 2011 had a severe stroke, and I was okayed for the project. And Patty made sure that she said, just see what your mom wants to do for the project. And so I presented my services to my mom basically in the form of transportation, and I asked what she wanted to do. And we did several things throughout the course of this class for the assignment. Just to give a little bit of background, my mother, when she had her stroke in 2011, it was fairly traumatizing, I guess, for me personally, because I was the person who found her when she was not responsive, and it was just a hard couple of years after that, and I noticed when I wrote my service or my paper at the beginning of the semester talking about my background that I was still being kind of negative and focusing on what she couldn't do versus what she could do, and reflecting on that language. I really wanted to take this opportunity to really focus on the positive of what I could do with my mother, but also just focus on her independence versus what she couldn't do. So among other things, one of my favorite parts of the experience was she wanted to go visit her dad, my grandfather, who lives in Alexandria right now, and we had a great day of traveling in the car. We talked for hours, and it was just really nice to have that more simple moment of just bringing those walls down and like just being a couple people in a car talking about life and visiting my grandpa and going to the Legion for pizza and just having it be normalized and focusing on when she was able to use her cane and walk, because for the majority of the time she is in a wheelchair. So it was nice to just value and appreciate those moments. And I really found a connection at the beginning of the course when we watched the video Without Pity, and the gentleman who was in a motorcycle accident and was paralyzed for the most part. When he was talking, I related so much to just like his grief and his anguish and his anger, and that just struck a chord in me, and it really helped me reflect how those negative feelings were things that I shouldn't be dwelling on, to celebrate what is there and celebrate the independent, smart, wonderful woman that my mother still is. And it was a really wonderful experience to be able to share this with her and just kind of grow personally through my own perception of things, and just to treat my mother with the most dignity as possible and just celebrate the strength and endurance and resilience that she has persevered throughout her recovery. And I am glad to share this experience with you all, and thank you for listening to my speech today. And I wish I could see all of you and your experiences that you're sharing today, but have a great rest of your time here at St. Cloud State, and it's been a treat learning beside you all. So thank you again, and take care.